You might be wondering which rules matter most when you mention the national flag in a UPSC answer or interview. You might be confused about when private citizens can fly the flag or which acts you should quote for full marks. By the end of this video, you will be completely clear about the flag code, related laws, and the practical points that examiners expect. Today we will focus on the basics first, then walk through display rules, prohibited uses, standard sizes, and a key detail many candidates miss. Think of the national flag as the country's identity card. Its design and dignity are protected by law and practice. The legal backbone you should remember consists of the emblems and names, Prevention of Improper Use Act 1950 and the Prevention of Insults to National Honour Act 1971. The Flag Code of India 2002 brings together those laws, conventions and instructions so everyone knows how to treat the flag with respect. First, the material and colors. The flag should be made of hand-spun and hand-woven wool, cotton, silk or khadi bunting. The top panel is Indian saffron, the middle panel is white, and the bottom panel is India green, with the Ashoka Chakra in navy blue at the center. The Ashoka Chakra has 24 equally spaced spokes and should preferably be printed or suitably embroidered so it is visible on both sides. The flag is rectangular and follows a length to width ratio of 3:2. So all standard sizes maintain that 3:2 proportion. Practical sizes used in government and public life include table flags at 150 by 100 millimeters, car flags at 225 by 150, and some aircraft flags at 450 by 300. Remembering the 3:2 ratio is easier than memorizing every millimeter dimension, but knowing the common size examples helps in interviews. Now the display rules. These are simple and strict so you can state them confidently in answers. The flag should be displayed in the open and, as far as possible, flown from sunrise to sunset, unless special provisions allow otherwise. The flag must never be intentionally allowed to touch the ground or trail in water, and it must not be dipped in salute to any person or thing. It must not be used as part of a costume or uniform, nor printed or embroidered on cushions, handkerchiefs, napkins, or dress material. No advertisement, lettering, or notification should be put on the flag, and it should not be used as a covering for statues, monuments, or buildings. The flag must never be used as a receptacle for holding or carrying anything, and damaged or soiled flags must not be displayed. Damaged flags should be destroyed in a private, dignified manner, preferably by burning, to preserve respect and decorum. Commercial use of the flag is restricted by the Emblems and Names Act, so avoid using the flag for marketing or branding in essays or projects. Paper flags may be hoisted at public events, but they must not be discarded or thrown on the ground afterwards. A key misconception. Many aspirants think private citizens can display the flag only on national days. That is not correct. And towards the end, we will understand a key idea that most UPSC aspirants miss. Any private individual, organization, or educational institution may hoist the national flag on all days with dignity and honor, subject to laws. This freedom is important to note in answers on civic rights, symbolism, or public policy, because it ties display to liberty as well as dignity. A few placement rules to remember for protocol questions. No other flag should be placed higher than or to the right of the national flag, and it must be given precedence. The flag should not be displayed with the saffron panel downwards, and it should be properly cleaned or replaced if soiled or damaged. For exams, mention the flag code as a consolidation of practice and law, and cite the two acts when discussing legal restrictions or penalties. This topic often appears in mains and interview questions about national symbols, constitutional values, and respect for institutions. So a crisp legal reference scores well. Use a short analogy in answers. The flag code works like a manual that teaches citizens how to wear a national badge with dignity. Now let's break down how to present this in a UPSC answer. Start with the legal framework. Give 2 or 3 key display rules and end with a policy or civic insight. For instance, state the acts and the flag code. List 3 quick do's and don'ts and conclude by linking the rules to respect for national identity and democratic freedom. Practice writing a 100 to 150 word answer using that structure and include one real-world example like protocol at a state function or a school hoisting ceremony. In interviews, be ready to explain why the flag code balances dignity with democratic access and mention that private display is permitted with legal limits. A short memory trick. Remember material, colors, Ashoka Chakra, 24 spokes, 3:2 ratio, and 3 display rules. Sunrise to sunset, no touching ground, and no commercial use. That quick list gives you the essentials to recall under exam pressure and to write accurate, focused answers without drift. To close, recap the takeaways you must remember for UPSC. The 2 acts, the Flag Code 2002, the 3:2 ratio, key do's and don'ts, and the private display clarification. You can confidently quote the law names and give a balanced view linking respect for symbols with citizens' right to display the flag. Keep your explanations short in the exam, support them with the legal citation, and use the practical examples we discussed for clarity. If you practice this structure, your answers will be precise and grounded in law, which examiners appreciate. Thank you for listening. Stay curious and remember that small protocol details often distinguish a good answer from a great one. Keep learning with EduRev for focus summaries, quick answer formats, and mock questions on national symbols to sharpen your preparation.